He's a
Didn't
lot
like
of fun
him. I
to
loved
watch.
him.
He was really good in Santa Cruz. He was signed to a two-way mid-season, really towards the end of the season. Spurs have first possession. Harrison Ingram. To Jones Garcia gets stripped. Will Richard racing the other way. Welcome to Golden State, Will Richard. Stolen away. And Moore has a runway.
Look what I found.
Jones Garcia getting to his spot in the paint. This guy is a scorer supreme.
He did that yesterday. He impressed me. He likes to play in the paint.
He had 2 50-point games in the G League last year and another 41-point game as LJ Cryer had his defender on skates. And he has maybe the most aggressive Euro step you'll ever see. Oh, Jones Garcia blocked by Francis.
Yeesh.
Francis didn't play yesterday. Jones Garcia, like the defensive intensity here. Certainly something he's trying to show here at Chase Center. Richard lost it. Good ball movement. Jones Garcia, 4-3.
Nice look. You love early offense when they change sides of the floor, Kevin. Didn't use the dribble.
Yep.
Good passing.
Another step back, not this time for Cryer. Good work down low. Javier Francis getting busy.
Gotta like that.
Two-way last year with San Antonio and Austin. And Ingram getting it right back. That's how you make up for a turnover.
You know, in the NBA and in college, you don't do this. You have to body to catch.
Bang. Here's Francis, the rip through. Oh, how did he finish that one? And one.
Holy moly. That's a heck of a play.
Here's Carter, wheeling it out. Chibuzo Abo giving it back to Cam Carter for three.
Just a darn nice job. Really well.
Abo catch and shoot three. The USC Trojan stripes it. Spurs by 4. Osai Osifo down the lane, lays it in. Rowe giving it off. Bernard a three. Makes it a 5-point game. Jules Bernard played 19 games with the Washington Wizards in the 23-24 season.
Here's your situation with the end of the period. A high pick by a big, and there's Nelson.
Well, you talk about his strength. He showed some there. Well, I host a weekly radio show with somebody on 95.7 The Game talking about the Warriors. This one's dunked down by Isaiah Mobley, guarding LeBron. And remember your source saying, pretty easy call there. LJ Cryer's hit 1-3. Excuse me, make it 2.
Good for him.
LJ Cryer again from distance. That was from way downtown.
Wow.
At 6-1. What do you think?
A
little generous?
But I sure like his toughness.
If you can play, you can play.
Yeah.
LJ Cryer, he can play. Right
Now
off here.
That was impressive.
Shot won't drop. Will Richard, a three. 9 points for Will Richard. Won a G League championship with the Stockton Kings this year. Catch and shoot for Dante Scott.
Holy cow.
He certainly got that in his bag. Spent much of the year north of 40% from downtown for the Santa Cruz Warriors. Dexter Dennis, good take. Finishing through physicality. nice finish. Ingram. Good ball movement here. Jones Garcia pays it off. Jones Garcia probing to the hoop. Nice finish. Magnon drops it off to Francis. Timeout, San Antonio. Finding Francis for the throwdown. Physical possession here. Dexter Dennis looking inside. Ingram can't bank it home. Gets it back. Trying to carve out some space down low and a foul. Ingram sticking with it there. Henson fading away. Gets it.
Good move.
Richard trying to create separation off the jab step. Missed everything. Moore, good drop off inside, and Osai Osifo able to finish. Ingram stepping through, kicking out. Nice find. Jones Garcia to Osifo. Look at this.
That had some mustard on it. That's a good catch.
A lot of zip. Cryer, his fourth three of the first half. Yeah, I mean, look, that shot looked pretty good there from Isaiah Mobley. With the Cleveland Charge a couple of years ago, he was 37% from deep. Amari Moore.
He passes. He's got feel like his brother.
Yeah, he does.
That's beautiful. And a really nice hard cut by Richards.
Spent some of this offseason playing with Klay Thompson, Isaiah Mobley. Same agency. In Shackelford. That guy has not seen a three-point attempt he doesn't like. He'll get him up. Does not lack in confidence. Jones Garcia with the response. Jackson Rowe driving and finishing.
Nice finish. Initiate the contact against the shot blocker and getting up there. That's nice.
More spin, kick. Jones Garcia again. He is 4 of 5 from downtown now. Selected 51st overall by Golden State in 2021. Also a future conditional second rounder going the way of the Grizzlies. Spin move. Isaiah Mobley stepping through.
It's got to be in the family genes or the blood or whatever. That's beautiful. That's a great move.
That was impressive. Mobley with 11 points and 4 boards. Dexter Dennis. Moore getting past Henson to lay it in. To an under 6. Isaiah Mobley. With the up and under past Osifo.
Boy, that's beautiful.
1 of 2 free throwing there from Madsen. Amari Moore stepping back, tying it up. He played at Le Mans. Nice step back there. There's one fan a couple of rows in front of us, a lone Spur fan, trying to start a "Let's Go San Antonio" chant. Just in time for a Jones Garcia bucket. 4 to shoot. Let's Go Warriors chant starting here. Delaunay blocked.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Behind the back handle. Good spray into the corner for Madsen. Set up by Dante Scott. To answer your question, Saint, Osifo had 9 fouls yesterday.
Well, hey, that's nice.
Javier Francis.
Wow.
That was solid. Got 8 points and 5 rebounds.
Another Houston guy.
Yep, couple of them here as Mohamed Diouf knocks down the midi. Goes by Momo. Played in EuroLeague with Virtus Bologna in Italy. Matson can't make that one. Francis banging inside. Up with the left and mid.
Left hand. Big fella.
Abo paying it off. Like in baseball, you make a good defensive play in the field, you usually get a hit in your next at-bat.
Bounce pass there from Nelson. Draw and kick.
Matson on the spin and the take. Setting up Mobley.
Matson's played well.
Draw the defense. Set up Mobley. 18 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. This time setting up his teammate Dexter Dennis.
That's a terrific pass.
Bad Boys
Watch
era.
this now. You see him come to the left there, and then he came off the big screen on the top. And
Jones Garcia hounded by Will Richard and taken away. Rowe. Oh, the lob, a couple of lobs, and Bernard finishes it off.
Great hands. Give it up. Beautiful. Well, these guys got the green light.
Yeah,
And I'm not talking for the challenge.
Getting their shots up. Diallo inside.
Big fella. A little reverse.
The old Johnny Dawkins disciple from finishing up his career at Central Florida.
That's a great name.
That's my guy. Mobley and one. And Mobley. Nice feed by Jackson Rowe. Back and forth game, 18 lead changes and 10 ties. Nip and tuck the whole way. Stepping through, Mangus. High archer there. Outlet. Jones Garcia was all over it. His third steal.
Whoa.
Sidestepping the defender.
Watch the change in the feet. Whoa, boy, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
That was Hall of Famer Sarunas Marciulionis.
Oh, boy. How much time you got? I got a lot of stories there.
Jackson Rowe a 3.
Talk about toughness. We're getting ready to start, and Michael Jordan and Pippen are in an argument. And Mully's listening. He said, I wonder what the heck's going on here.
Bernard operating.
Good pass.
Good look to the open shooter. Magnon couldn't hit it.
There you go.
Oh, Murray Moore.
That's two ends. Beautiful draw and kick.
Kind of all the games here. Shea Center. Team's trying to forge a defensive identity. Jones Garcia and one. Magnon. Finding Cryer for 3. LJ Cryer hadn't taken a shot this half until right there.
Yeah, I was excited to see him play.
Yeah, I haven't seen Carter Bryant today either. Their other lottery pick. Dennis lets the defender fly by, takes it inside for 2.
Boy, pump fake is a beautiful thing.
Francis spinning up with the left as he's fading away. Hinson the rebound and put back. Richard off a screen, buries the 3. Golden State within 1. They don't need to foul. Only shot 51% with the Austin Spurs last season. And drills the first.
Big one.
Here we go. Richard for the win. Oh!
Wow.
Oh,